Hi, a very good afternoon to our lecturer Sarnaim and to our fellow mates. Today we're going to talk about AIA Insurance Berhad and its product, which we have choose for today is life protection. As you guys know that our life is full of uncertainties, and to safeguard our future and to plan for it, we need an adequate protection for it and for our priorities. There are some plans provided under this protection for AIA Public Takaful Berhad. First, we will talk about a life signature I and A life signature I plus 1. In this plan, we have flexible investment linked plan that are designed to protect the lifestyles of the ones we love, and most of it that are no longer able to fulfill that role. And then we have A life link I. In this plan, flexible investment is a link that helps us protect our loved ones, and with as little as we can put around 150 ringgit for that. And it is flexible for changing this level of protection and saving from time to time and to meet our priorities while changing with the time. And then we have A plus payover and A plus payover CI. In this one, we can actually ensure that our children stay protected even if we are no longer around them. After that, we have A plus extra I, and in this one, we can actually add on the plan that helps to ensure that our children's investment linked to our plans continue to stay active, and should something happen to us, which means that if something happened to us, this if we have this plan, our investment link plan will stay continue. We should be active as well. A plus disability cash I. It provides us with a financial safety net if we are unable to work to support our needs because of our disability, which means that it will provide assistance to us from time to time, even though we have disability and we cannot do support our family. And then we have one more, which is A plus Hajj. Okay, in this Takaful add-on feature, it is a life link I plan. It provides us with the protection should we have any unexpected thing happen to us during our pilgrimage, Hajj or Umrah. And then it comes with uniqueness feature called value booster, where we will receive cash payouts once every 3 years to help us to save so that we can make a trip to offer our pilgrimage, which is Hajj and Umrah. And after that, we have A Life Kase Family. It is a plan that meets the protection needs of our family, and it offers peace of mind knowing that our loved ones will be able to continue enjoying the quality of life they are accustomed to should the unexpected thing happen to us or our spouse or our children. Then we have AIA starter plan. It is simple and affordable family takaful plan that provides coverage on death. This is suitable only if we are new to Takaful or if we are looking for basic Takaful coverages. Then second last, we have a Life Joy I, which is investment linked Takaful plan that provides protection to our child as well as opportunity with as little as only around 150 ringgit per month. And it also offers the flexibility of changing the level of our children's protection for future from time to time whenever the need is required, and we want to change this plan. And lastly, we have AIA1 plan. It is simple and affordable takaful plan that covers death and total permanent disability, which means if we are either dead or if we have a permanent disability, then this plan, it will cover our damage and it will provide us with sufficient money that is from Takaful plan. Okay, now let's talk about the claims that we can do from these products. Okay, The first claim that we have here is minor accident claims, which is weekly indemnity medical reimbursement. Accident this is an accident claim, and original bill and payment receipts are required for this one. Then it might require X-ray reports, MRI reports, or other reports related to the injury as well. Then the other claim type is hospital income. In this one, if we have not completed the part 2 and we have to be diagnosed to the and endorsed to the doctor, which means we have to go through the approach our doctor, we need a certified copy of hospital's discharge, and we also need a note or inpatient bill as well. Then the third one is hospital and surgical. Okay, in this one, original itemized bill and payment receipts are required. And then for our outpatient cancer treatment, to submit histopathology reports or other kinds of reports related to those surgeries, we need original bills, we need receipt for that, and follow up to the clinical visits as well after the discharge. And for overseas treatments, of course they need to provide the passports for the personal data, and also indicating the date of departure from Malaysia, and also the arrival overseas, copy of flights tickets, and their boarding passes as well. And then they should also provide the original detailed admission bill showing the breakdown of each and every charges. Then after that, hospital discharge summary is also required, then certificate medical and test results, and all of the other things that need to be attached. And for the bill partially settled by the third party, a copy of settlement advice issued by the third party is required. And then we need a certified medical report by a third party, and also certified medical test results by the third party as well, if there is any. And for emergency outpatient accidental treatment, the daycare procedure for amount not exceeding 500. So it means that if the amount is not surpassing 500 ringgit, then we have to get the certified diagnosis, and the type of surgical procedures by the attending doctors are required, and also the hospitalization claims are also required as per the date. And now we have critical illness and female products. Okay, in this one we have claim settlements and critical illness and female product claims. Attending the physician statement by any kind of disease, then providing the certified medical test results, MRI, CT scan, it can be any kind of tests. Then the reports, you can also refer to the checklist in the claimant's statement for relevant medical test results. And then we have certified ICs of the assured, and 5 copies of the consent form and patient card. And lastly, we need policy contract as well, if there is any. Okay, in case of death, how can we claim? We need a claimant statement, which is death claim, and then we need a certificate of death, which is supposed to be certified, assured that the person is dead as well, and also the proof of relationship from the claimant with the deceased. It can be either marriage certificate, it can be either birth certificate, anything that certifies that this deceased refers to the claimant. And then we need certified IC of claimant, and then policy contracts, bond of indemnity with stamp duty as well, additional documents for death occurring within 2 years from date of issue or reinstatement, and attending physician statement, which is physician will certify that the person is dead. And then we have additional document for accidental death, in case a person is dead due to accident. Here we have to provide them with the certified police report, then third party police report if there is any, certified post-mortem report or toxicology reports, certified burial permits as well, or newspaper cuttings if there is any news in the news. And then we have additional documents if the death occurred in overseas, So certified JPN letter we have to provide. Then we have to provide the certified death certificates issued by the country where the assured has passed away. And then for disbursement we have accidental claim, which we have to provide the certified diagnostic reports, and then we have to provide the x-ray films, of course, and for certified imaging reports. Then full length of the photograph showing the loss and any imputation as well. Then certified IC for the assured, and consent from the consent form and patient cards as well. And if we have any policy contract, we have to provide the policy contract for disbursement. Any additional documents for accidental cause is required, which is, it can be either police report or it can be a third party police report as well. Lastly, we have total and permanent disability claim. For total and permanent disability claim, attending physician's statement, total and permanent disability, certified medical test results, MRI, CT scan, dialysis, it can be anything which shows that the person is permanently disabled, and letter from the medical report or from source code as well, and medically boarded out letter from employer, or full length of the photographs to assure that the part is lost or any amputation has occurred, and then certified IC of the assured person, then 5 copies of the consent form and patient's appointment cards as well, and lastly policy contracts. And if there is any additional documents required for TPD due to accident, it can be either certified police report or newspaper cutting, which it is mentioned. Okay, I guess we have explained well for this project. I hope you guys understand it well. That's all from us, from our group, from Aia Takaful. Thank you. See you.